Welcome back to the show, everybody. Our friends in Detroit, Orlando, Maine. I love our friends in Maine. Texas. Well, our guest today is an Emmy and James Beard award-winning chef, TV host, activist. I think at one time he worked at a pet store too. Andrew Zimmern wants us all to embrace more seafood into our diets. His new cookbook is out right now. It's called the Blue Food Cookbook, Delicious Seafood Recipes for a Sustainable Future. Audience, give it up for my friend, Andrew Zimmern. I was going to come to you, but... Can I tell you?
I have a couple things.
I have a couple things too. I have a couple things. You go first.
Okay, it's 3.
Okay, go.
Not in any particular order. Number 1, there's people whose pictures are on your wall of fame out there still who I can't tell from my 3rd grade teacher what about the picture of us. Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2, you're dreaming about kissing Fallon.
Gay guys like girls too.
No,
yeah.
That's not what I'm disputing.
Okay, what?
I'm just saying, how hurtful do you think that is to me?
Well, the difference is
What
I have
was the
kissed
big
you.
one? True story. True story. Every
In
time
this
I greet
room.
you, I kiss you.
Yeah. Third?
What was the big one? Was it Madonna and Britney Spears at like the
VMAs.
Grammys?
Yeah, they
VMAs?
French kissed.
The big one.
Yeah.
If we did that right now,
Yeah.
would it be bigger than that?
No.
What do we have to do career-wise? That's what I'm saying. It's a great, in the digital age.
Yeah.
Right?
What do we have to do to get the youngins?
What do we have to do to get...
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I tell you? Okay. Now is it my turn?
Yeah, sure. I'll skip number 3.
No, you did it. You did number 3. Us kissing.
No, that was number 2.
Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, can I tell you, it's perfect. And for all of you new people watching, don't be alarmed by the back and forth between the two of us. We've been friends since God was a boy, and I love poking fun of you, vice versa.
I adore you.
This
is what real friends do.
This is what friends do. Ironically, you know what clip I watched today, and you're going to love this reference. Charles Grodin on Johnny Carson.
Oh, my
God. And I thought that's perfect because Charles just, every time Grodin was on Carson, he gave Johnny such crap, and it's the best clips.
I just watched the Diane Cannon
clip with Johnny.
With Johnny, they had just stopped dating.
Yes.
And she went on because she was in a movie, and she was, I guess, with Burt Reynolds or something at the time. And there was, it's so beautiful. That's such a great show. What
it's a great,
classic.
right? You're not going to beat it. What made you want to write this book?
Save the world, do my part, and I know that sounds big.
Yeah.
But here it is in a nutshell. If you had to pick a center of the plate protein that was the best for you individually, for your individual health, for the community's health, for the economic sustainability of our country, in other words, we shouldn't be growing corn to ship to Brazil to feed animals, to be slaughtered down there and shipped back here, right? We're essentially cutting down rainforests. We're eating our own planet, whereas there's tons of fish in the sea, all different species we don't eat. There's over 300,000 edible pieces of blue food in our oceans. It is producing out of it helps protect it, and that doesn't even start to begin to take into account the beauty of aquaculture. So, and eating fish and seafood is so healthy for you. It's a convenience food. It's ready in 10 minutes. I do 1,000 recipes that are all ready in 10 minutes, 145 great ones in this book. But I think the most important thing is its impact on the environment, right? We really need to be eating less meat. Doesn't mean I still eat meat.
Yeah.
I'm just down to about 25% of the time. Right now, there's gorgeous fish in local supermarkets. You don't have to go to a fancy fish store that are the same price as ground beef. Now, a lot of that is because beef prices have been soaring up, and seafood prices because the American fisheries industry is becoming more productive, aquaculture more productive, and we have to wean ourselves off of shrimp, salmon, halibut, you know, the big 4 or 5, and start to eat smaller fish that are better for us, but have a better impact on our environment.
Because I have a two-point question, because as you're telling, when I saw your book, you're telling me that answer. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm sure we've heard people, you keep hearing about the damages of overfishing.
Yes.
And then now we have you on my show saying eat more fish.
Correct.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It does.
It does.
Because here's the crux. And by the way, incisive, brilliant follow-up question. No, it's true, because there's two things. The minute you make that statement, you decide to write a book like this, people say, I'm getting all these confusing messages. Farmed, wild. We're depleting wild stocks. Aquaculture is breaking a lot of the rules and isn't healthy for us. Myth. All seafood is expensive. Myth. Frozen seafood isn't as good as fresh. Myth. And we talk about all that in the book. The beauty of what this book communicates is you don't need to worry about the word sustainable. What I want people to get used to is asking whoever's behind the counter, even at the supermarket, because now there is one, is it responsibly sourced? Is it responsibly sourced? Because now supermarkets, every one of them, I mean, local here in this market, even big Midwest regionals like Hy-Vee has, and I have no business relationship with them, but they've got 500 stores in the upper Midwest, right? A lot of people shop there. They don't bring in any seafood that isn't responsibly sourced and well handled. They just don't. They've made that commitment to be the gatekeeper to their customers, and seafood is now available in the tinned aisle, it's available in the freezer section, and it's available fresh. So the access to it has never been greater, but when it comes to those fisheries, responsibly sourced means buying from well-managed fisheries that have quotas that are just taking to that quota. There's hundreds of thousands of edibles in the ocean, including vegetables. We can eat more species than just the 3 or 4 that we're eating.
More with Andrew when we come back. We're going to head into the kitchen. We'll be right back. Stay with us, everybody. Welcome back. Our special guest, my buddy, Chef Andrew Zimmern. The Blue Food Cookbook makes a great stocking stuffer if you have a big-ass stocking.
But it's great for holidays, and you know, it's 2 books in one, 145 great recipes and about 100 pages that teaches everyone about all the myths about buying seafood. We want to give people confidence and competence in the kitchen. When I say we, my co-author Barton Seaver and I, my partner in crime, spent a year and a half working on this, along with the people at the nonprofit Fed by Blue. So it's a great, great gift.
What are we making?
Well, these are some small bass, right?
That's a bass?
That's a bass.
Okay.
And so all you want to do is cut the tail, right, to fit your steamer.
Yeah.
Right? Make a few lateral incisions so it cooks evenly.
Lateral incisions. It's like the ER up in here.
Tail is very thin.
Okay.
The shoulders are very fat, so you just want it to cook evenly, right? That's it. It came already scaled. And then all you do is you lay this down in a steamer. You can do a bamboo one. Okay. You can do a metal one, whatever. We just happen to have 2. By the way, you can put a plate in there and in your biggest pot and just put a lid on it. And after about 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's it, 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
It takes you longer than that to drive through McDonald's.
Well, that is the point.
Yeah. Oh, look at that bad boy. Look at him.
So all we do is just put that onto a plate.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
No, I know I don't mean that's it, but that's easy. No, I just mean that, okay.
So, but this is why I call it a convenience food. It is literally 10 minutes. We're just going to put a splash of rice wine on there. We've warmed these up. A splash of soy sauce. You don't need much.
While you're doing this, can I tell you, I'm sure people at home, Because it's become more and more popular in restaurants to order whole fish.
Yeah.
But I think a big section of people watching are intimidated. We're used to, we grew up in the 80s. I want a fish stick.
Yes.
And I think this
What's wrong with fish sticks?
But I think people are intimidated, Andrew. They look at this and they go, Andrew, how do I eat this? Like
everyone is intimidated by it, which is why communicating with the person behind the counter. This has no scales, right? And we give you all the information here in the book. It's not a mystery or a hard sell. It's just there's nothing easier than steaming a small fish, and they're now being brought in everywhere, right?
What are you doing? Why? That's hot oil. What's happening?
It is hot oil because we have ginger and scallion on top of that, and we just want to add a little splash of hot oil on there. It heats up the sauce. It brings out all the aroma and freshness into that fish, and what you are left with is this piece of awesomeness.
You gonna feed me?
I am gonna feed you. It's
Here's
my
our
job.
moment, Andrew.
I did that. I've been feeding you for years.
Oh,
Oh well.
That's real good.
Simple, good, healthy,
That's
4
real
or 5
good.
ingredients. By the way,
Yeah.
you joked. You joked about the fish stick thing. We
Yeah.
have a fish stick panzanella salad in there. We have tuna noodle casserole, just done in a way that I think is a little bit more inspiring.
Well, I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you for bringing me. Now I'm going to smell like fish. No one's going to kiss me today.
Not true. It's a powerful attractant.
And I
Worked for me for years.
give it up for Andrew, everybody. The Blue Food Cookbook available wherever you get your books. Right there, AndrewZimmern.com. Follow him on the socials. Find him at a bingo hall. He's everywhere. We'll be right back, everybody. Back in a moment. That's really good.
Super simple.
That's